I think Hulkling seems like a character that I'm really going to enjoy playing. Like he has so many different play lines, being able to recur all the doubles, alien physiology, triggering like intimidation to flip down to alter ego in order to, or like remove 4 threat, flip down to alter ego, pull another double, flip back up, thwart attack, play that different shapeshift. There's just a lot of different like interactions that I think it's going to be really fun to sink the teeth into. It is a little unfortunate that we lost to a treachery, but I mean, it happens in solo. That's what solo is, right? The only thing that stinks about Hulkling is who the heck is Hulkling? It's Sam. It's Sam Altman's son, Teddy Altman. But I think he's going to be really fun in protection. Drawing Change of Fortune there at the end was it would have been nicer to have that earlier. I would have focused more on Hellcat, but you can just like, I think you're going to be able to build into a specific shapeshift form. You're going to be able to have builds where you just constantly rotate shapeshift forms and get those readies. I think a repurpose build would be really interesting because then you can just like repurpose into like more attack, play Hulk shape, recur it. It's just so cool. Managing whether to shapeshift or use the double is interesting. I 100% agree there. Yeah. Just like just being able to recur a double is crazy. What is his card? The shapeshifter is a bananas card. Shapeshifter is really good. And I think that a lot of builds are going to be around how can I play shapeshifter more. The 0 cost, search your deck and discard power for a shapeshift upgrade and add it to your hand, because that triggers the upgrade as well as gets you a double. And so there's going to be, I think, a lot of builds that are looking at like Brother Voodoo, or what's the leadership ally? There's a leadership ally that searches and gets you a event that would be really good as well. I think he will like card draw. There were a couple of hands where I did not have any events, and I think that I struggled a little bit there because I wasn't able to trigger the Hulk shapes of the world, which is a deck building thing, but it also kind of goes in to show how much he's going to enjoy card draw, which would have probably been fine if I had Change of Fortune earlier and I was able to kind of build into that. That's the card draw. Kalu, yes, that's the leadership one. Good call. Too bad he doesn't have access to limitless stamina. Oh, that'd be so sick. Leadership, Wiccan, Recursion. Wiccan is play from your hand, so I think that would be a little bit harder after you play Wiccan from your hand. But you could do like a recursion in the sense of like a regroup, or a there's a new recursion card that you can play it from alter ego, and with 2 health, that's probably in play. Also, first game Gauntlet. Yep. Yeah, it's just MedLab. Yeah, good call. Regroup will be really good. Suit Up is interesting. Suit Up is really interesting because I've always associated Suit Up with Sidekick, and I don't think Wiccan is something that we want to sidekick that much, but we can just use Suit Up to grab them. Suit Up Wiccan is really good because it's a 2-cost card, 3 effective resources to get you 2 cards. So you're down 1 resource. But if you get Wiccan, then you can go grab your shapeshifter and then you're back to neutral in resources, but you have Wiccan on the table. That's going to be a fun build. In aggression, he can probably rush with the best of them with Hulk shapes. The fact that he can tutor them on turn 1 using his alter ego ability, getting the one that you absolutely need, feels really good. Justice, he'll like Justice. He'll like a confused Justice build as well. Panther holds a leadership event. Yes, he does. And so you could use Panther to grab Suit Up, which would be pretty cool. I think he's gonna really thrive in Justice. I I feel like Justice is going to be really solid for him. Being able to confuse, even like a float would be pretty good, I think. Like a float, like a butterfly build. Because if he confuses, yeah. In aggression, spoiling for a fight lets him deal 2 damage with Hulk. Yes, there are a lot of zero-cost cards, zero-cost events and aggression that Hulkling will love. Bring It is going to be really good. Spoiling for a fight, looking for trouble. All of those cards are going to be really solid in him. Hulkling can probably Hulk smash with the best of them in aggression. Nice. But yeah, any zero-cost event triggers his hero response. Which feels really good. It is a weird dichotomy because he is so rich, but you want to play like zero-cost events. 1-cost cards are interesting. I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun playing Hulkling. I think I'll probably build a Hulkling deck for MCDC. I really like the idea of recurring Wiccan. That seems like a fun one. Avenger Tribe with Band Together. Clobber is fun with Hulk. Oh yeah, because you can play it, bounce it back to your hand, trigger your upgrade, and then you're set. First Aid, Armored Shape heals 4 damage. Yeah. Just got here. What's your opinion on the heroes like Thor and Tigra that needs minion mod sets? Added to villains like Thanos that don't instantly have any. We have so many in the game at this point that I don't see it as a negative. Right? Like there are, I think of like Absorbing Man not needing a ton of thwarting, and so Cable is kind of in that same situation just for like Absorbing Man. I mean, he is back the head of a galactic empire, so him being rich makes sense. That's fair. I also, just from like Avenger Kree Scroll, he has 3 traits on his hero form, making Strength and Diversity a very interesting target already for him. And then you throw Within in there, and he has Mystic. So like you can get a lot of traits on Hulkling pretty quickly for Strength and Diversity. Playing cheap events like Strength and Diversity, yeah. So you get all of that, and you get to trigger the Hulk shape, or your shapeshift upgrade. Are you gonna play Tigra as well, or did I miss it? Not yet. We're about to break Tigra out. Yeah, I have not played her yet, but I just wanted to talk through because I was impressed with that first game of Hulkling. We did lose, but good stuff. Nice, sweet. Okay, it's Tigra time. We'll go back down to the table. I turned off my camera so it would cool down a little bit.